As many of you know, Connecticut has the largest achievement gap in the nation, and our next guests say it is not just an urban issue. The gap exists in every part of the state. The Carver Foundation of Norwalk believes in the power of innovative after-school programs and is helping to close the gap between privileged and underprivileged children. Joining me now is Novelette Peterkin, the executive director, and Janice Curtis, the board president. It's great to have you with us.
It's wonderful to be here.
Let's first of all talk about the achievement gap. How would you describe it?
Well, the achievement gap is the level of preparedness for students who are in households where there's higher income versus those that are in a lower income household. And for a lot of the students, they're graduating high school, not college ready. They're having to take a lot of remedial classes.
When you say remedial, you're saying writing skills, math skills?
Math skills, writing skills. They're not able to get college credit right in, when they get admitted to college, and many of them end up not going through college because of the disappointment and the discouragement that they experience.
But you're right, it is not just the underprivileged children, but the privileged children. Everybody is really seeing this effect.
Absolutely. So part of what we're doing at Carver is to put programs in place. We've carved out one of the strongest partnership with the public schools, and we're putting programs in place to make sure that our students are graduating on time, college ready, and we're bringing the resources actually from the community to the schools to help solve that problem.
Let's talk about what the Carver Foundation is all about.
Well, the Carver Center has been serving the youth of Norwalk for more than 73 years. Youths and families, I should say. And within the most recent years, we've evolved into a program to be reckoned with a very strong academic focus, ensuring that any child that participates in one of our programs moves on to the next level and is college ready and, more importantly, life ready.
Let's talk about these programs. What's so unique about your programs?
What's unique about our program is, like I said, we have a strong partnership with the public school. We hire certified teachers from the school so that we bring an extension of the actual school day within the after-school setting. We're using project-based learning, so kids are learning, doing hands-on. We've carved out partnerships with a lot of the many organizations. There's a lot of wonderful private organizations in Norwalk. For example, the Maritime Aquarium will come in and do our science, hands-on science program. We partner and we bring hands-on project learning for the kids. And so they're learning in a space where it's fun, it's a fun environment, they feel valued, they feel loved, they're strong adult support.
What about the success of this program? Where do you see it really?
Where do we see it going?
Yes, where the success of this program?
Well, our success is we'll consider a program successful when the achievement gap has been closed completely. I mean, there's a lot of need out there. There are a lot of kids who are falling between the cracks, and we are motivated and committed to making sure that every child in the Norwalk school system graduates high school on time, graduates college ready, and is prepared to graduate college and go on to higher learning if necessary.
And for the Carver students, we have kids who we take them on college tours, so we get them motivated, and we have students who are actually graduating at a higher percentage. Over the past 6 years, every student who has been involved in our program have graduated and have enrolled in college. And for the kids who remain connected to Carver, our graduation rate from college is about 80-something%.
So you monitor them very closely?
Absolutely. Carver is the family for them. We hold their hand through the process of enrolling in college, and we follow them all the way through college.
And we all know, too, that really parents or their families of these students really play a big role. What do you ask of your parents or their family members?
Well, we have many parental programs that we offer, from financial literacy for parents to having them workshops on how to understand the CMT, how to advocate for their own child within the public schools. And so parents are a vital part of our program. But in the absence of parents, we also hire all our managers are full-time managers that are liaison between Carver and the schools. So they are there when the parents, we have parents who work in 3 or 4 jobs. When they cannot be present in the school, our staff is there to represent the parents and to actually advocate for the students so that decisions aren't made without feedback from parents.
And this summer you actually offer summer camps as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, we do.
We have. I say to a lot of our parents, it's our best kept secret because we have 145 students, and it's one of a very balanced program. There's reading. There's a reading component to our program. There's lots of trips to the program. There's a whole academic piece to our program. So kids have fun.
We're looking at something right now. I guess this is part of the summer camp program as well. You helped to win Norwalk America's Promise Alliance, the 100 Best Communities for Young People Award.
It's very exciting.
How did you do that?
That's very exciting. We led the initiative for Norwalk to be named among the 100 best communities for youth. And what we wanted to do, we know that there are a lot of nonprofits who are doing wonderful work within Norwalk, and we wanted to make sure that it was showcased that Norwalk have many programs that are benefit the youth of Norwalk. And so we had the winning idea that we would create an interactive database that would highlight all the resources that are available to youth. And we did so. We created an interactive database to make sure that programs are not operating in silos anymore, and that there will be a central location for all the citizens of Norwalk or community members to be able to go and find information about youth. Youth can access the program as well as parents. So we are very excited about being able to offer Norwalk that wonderful gift, and it will be premiered.
It is a great gift, and if folks want to learn more about the Carver Foundation of Norwalk, all you have to do is call that phone number on the screen, 203-838-4305, or visit carvercenterct.org.
That's right.
It's great to have you, and just continue on with what you're doing.
Thank you so much for having us today.
It's a pleasure.
You're welcome. Coming up.